It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Well, the wind has died down in Cape Town and I'm all geared up and on roller skates. So this is soon to be for your entertainment. But I'm here with the Cape Town Roller Girls and they're going to be showing us some awesome things this morning. You know, rollerblading and it's roller skating. It's more a sport these days for empowering. And I'm chatting to Ming today. And can you tell us a bit more about how, you know, the roller skating and rollerblading has become more a sport of empowerment, especially in Cape Town and South Africa?
Well, roller derby in general has always been very woman-focused, and so it's just one of those sports that started as a women's sport and then became a men's sport, whereas most general sports that you get around actually start off as a men's sport, then become a women's sport. So in terms of women empowerment, roller derby is something that's very, very big for, you know, just to grow the communities and stuff all around the world. And just to follow the WFTDA, which is the World Organization for Roller Derby for Women, to follow their principles and everything that they do, it's the same that we need to implement into our league, which is basing it on women empowerment and athleticism.
Okay, now I need to ask you, how does this work? You've kitted me out,
Yes.
You've told me to bend my legs just so I can have some balance and not fall anywhere, and I was instructed if I fall, I must fall back. No, forward, because I've got knee pads.
because you have knee pads,
Okay,
yes.
yes. So you ladies going to show us how it works.
Okay, well, let's get some examples over here. Elizabeth. Okay, so
I'll stand right here.
the basic skills that you get are the stops.
Okay.
So do you want to show a plow stop, please?
Okay.
So basically you would use both your legs and then you would push yourself together. But I think that may be a little bit too advanced for you. So let's try a knee stop.
A knee stop?
Yes, a knee stop is pretty simple. All you do is roll forward and then you drop to a knee.
We're not going to do that. Okay, do you girls want to show us something else?
Terry? Hey, do you want to jam?
You want to jam? Should I
Okay,
move
let's get
out your
4
way?
blockers.
3 blockers.
We got 4. Go. Okay, so this is how roller derby works. Roller derby, you have 4 players on track from each team competing against each other.
Okay.
Then you have 2 jammers, 1 for each team as well. The objective of the game is for the jammer to get through the pack, come back a second time around on an oval track, and then every opposing player she passes, she'll score a point.
Okay.
So this is just one team, so it's just a little bit of a demo example. And now Terry, break through.
So this is one team and she needs to break through.
Yes, so this is where the contact side of roller derby comes in. You use your full body to do contact. There's no hands, there's no elbows, there's no pushing in the face. So it all has to be legal in order for you to gain your points. So Terry, go again.
Okay. Oh, jeez. And this is a sport for women empowerment.
This is a sport for women empowerment.
So you guys have very interesting nicknames. You are Ming, but you go with Wolver Ming.
Yes.
And then Elizabeth is Hooligan Barbie. What should we give me? I'm Zoe.
She's usually our creative brain behind
Okay, you can give me a name.
I think it should be Expresso.
I love that one, Expresso. Okay, well, you guys, your first derby is taking place in a series of derbies this coming weekend. It is the Mother City Mayhem.
Yes.
And it's taking place at Sunningdale at the sports grounds.
Yes.
At the sports grounds?
It's a sports complex, and basically the games go over three games. So the tournament lasts over, a series of 4 games, that's right. So the first game that's coming up is this Saturday, and we're having the Storm Riders playing against the Scrim Reapers. The Scrim Reapers is actually one of our newer teams. And then the next game will be the Storm Riders versus the Revettes, and the next one, obviously, on scene. And then the finals, let's see who makes it to the finals.
Oh, we'll have to see. Well, this is not the end of them. They'll still be a little bit longer hanging out with us today. But first, let's go back to Graham.